Hello, hello, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. This is the Empress of Empowerment with Essie Esteem. I am coming at you with yet another reading. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient reader. Also, I am a healer. And you can, if you would like to book free, not free, not free. If you would like to book your reading with me, you can go over to my website at www.esteem.com. I will have that link below in the description box. If you would like to book a healing class with me, there is a 1 month healing class where we address the things that you feel as though that are hard to address alone, or you feel like you need the extra push to address. I am here for you. I'm here to help you do that so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. But Gemini, moving on to the reading, I actually got a download for you prior to the reading. I got the words. I got broke down for some reason, broken down, rest break, lavender or herbs, lavender in particular though. I got need for water. So Gemini, I mainly got overall health for you. Either you're focusing on your overall health or you need to focus on your overall health. It's something that you need to go to a doctor about, to see about, so that you can make sure that you get that situation situated and handled, Gemini. All right, let's move on into the cards for you. Spirit messages that you have for the Gemini Collective. Slow paced, Gemini, slow motion. Something is going on in slow motion, or you feel like something is coming in for you slow. Slowly. You feel like something is taking longer than expected. That's what I hear. Longer than expected. This is taking longer than I expected. Just ask me to do one more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Gemini Collective? My Gemini friends. My Gemini friends. All right, that's 3 cards so far. 4. Look, 4. And I'm on the 4th card, so this is what I'm going to do. Standing people. Field of Plenty, South Shield, Inner Child, New Abilities. Well, Storyteller Expansion. Do you have anything else for Gemini Spirit? Ultimate Vision. Okay, Gemini. From what I'm seeing here, ideas, needs manifested. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So, it's something dealing with childhood, Gemini, that's actually coming in for you. It's like either a childhood. I'm getting something. I heard iron. I don't know what iron is for you guys. Iron, or maybe Aaron. I don't know, but it said iron, IRON, iron. So are you getting an iron of some sorts? A generational, something that's passed down from you, or maybe. My condolences, but maybe a family member was who had passed away, got cremated, and their ashes are in an iron. Ancestor. Yep, it's an ancestor. Asset. It's some type of asset that's coming in for you. It's going to provide you with something that you've always dreamt of, the type of life that you've always dreamt of. So this is the past, or this is happening now, and this is the future. Yeah, something dealing with your childhood or someone from your childhood. Yep. Prince of Swords, immediately. Roots of giving. Roots and giving. Standing people. Honestly, anytime I see the standing people and roots and giving, I automatically connect that to ancestry. Ace of Wands. Yes. Someone is passing you the baton from your ancestors. It's someone that you actually have in the iron. Give me just a second. All right, Gemini. So when I just got up, I felt really heavy. So something may have been weighing heavy on you. New abilities. New abilities. It's too many. All right. Native disc. The Tower. A Tower card. Oh, let me get one more card for you, Gemini. Yep. It's a lot of fire in your energy, Gemini. You got the Ace of Swords. Yes. So, okay. So from what I'm seeing so far, Gemini, it's definitely something that is being passed on to you from an ancestor or someone, one of your grandparents. I hear grandparents. A wheel or something. Something is written in a wheel for you, or it's something that you're supposed to have or you're getting currently that is actually going to give you the means to create more generational wealth. So most people see the Tower as bad, but in this particular deck, I don't see it as bad. I see it as you seeing something for what it is and being able to restore it. Because if you look at this one, you see the hands around the Tower as it's falling down. What they're doing is they're keeping it together. They're holding the Tower together with their hands so that it won't crumble and fall. Now, if I saw the Tower upside down, if you look at it, it's going to fall because it's floating, right? It's floating. So this is literally upside down, right? So I feel like it's going to fall apart if it was in the reverse. However, the Tower is in the upright for you, so which means you're going to be able to rebuild and restore something. And you're going to have all the energy to do that as well. Gemini, something great is coming in for you. Something really good. What advice do you have for Gemini for this? This is very spiritual, Gemini. It doesn't really mention anything about, well, there's the money right there. The Queen of Disc, which is earth energy. So it might be someone who is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There we go. So, or it's between you, or you are, yeah, Four of Wands. I don't know why I always get court situation or something dealing with a court situation that you had to fight for. All right, so it's two scenarios. So in one scenario, it's an ancestor passing something down to you, an ancestor that they keep in an iron. They keep their ashes in an iron. In another scenario, it could be a court situation going on where you're winning the court case, whether it be by divorce or you have a female lawyer, a judge that's going to rule for you. She's going to take her time and make this decision, and it's going to be for you. Now, with the ancestor that I was getting to begin, Gemini, give me a clarifier for this 5 of Wands. Because it's like you got a spark of new ideas, or a spark of something. It sparked your, it has you interested. You're curious. I need something for this 5 of Wands. Curious. I keep hearing curious. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. I'm going to shuffle it again, okay, guys? I don't know if I even shuffled this thing. I don't think I did. I think I just picked it up. Give me something for the 5 of Wands, please. Now, if that same card comes out, I know something. All right. We have the 5 of Disc, the 9 of Disc. One more to clarify the 5 of Wands. One more to clarify. Do you have anything else to clarify the 5 of Wands? Yep, that card came right back out. The Strength. So Gemini, the Strength came out in reverse, which means you need to make sure that you don't operate in ego when this comes through for you. Stay humble. Make sure that you continue to give. Be the same person. They're giving it to you. This is coming in for you because of your humility. It's not coming in for you because you're it's not coming in for you for no other reason. It's mainly based off of your humility, how you have been humble in giving to people. So this is being passed to you from this ancestor because of your heart, literally, because you have a really good heart. So they don't want you to get the big head and think, oh, because nobody messed with me. Like, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter. That won't matter because that is coming in for you. You won't have to want or need for anything. Gemini, you have something very great coming in for you. Don't mess it up by being in your ego, please. This is something very wonderful. This is something wonderful that's coming in for you. That's the main thing I see, is you operating in your ego. Any other things that Gemini needs to be aware of? Gemini collective. So get out of your ego. Arguing and battling, people thinking that you did not deserve it because they wanted it. Maybe another thing that comes in, which don't matter because once you get it, it's yours. Nobody can take it from you. You're going to see people a lot differently. And just because you see them a lot differently doesn't mean you should treat them any lesser than. You're actually going to move into this energy, this very powerful, dependable energy. And you're going to be sure to not make decisions. Do not make decisions out of emotion. They want you to tap into your emotions so that you can understand what's important. That's what I hear. What's important. Some things are more important than you. That's what I hear. More important than you. Than your big fat ego. That's what I hear. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm not trying to. This is literally what I'm hearing. Big fat ego. So get out of your ego, Gemini. That's the issue that you're facing right now. Is the fact that you need to make sure that you get out of your ego and actually ground yourself. See things a lot more clearer. If you don't make decisions out of emotion, but tap into your emotion. Tap into your emotions, because currently you are literally don't feel anything. You seem to be operating all in ego, Gemini, currently. But this can't come in for you unless you get out of your ego. So that's the thing you're facing at the moment. You're facing your own ego. You're up against your own ego. You're not seeing things clearly. It's some great stuff coming in for you, but they need you to get out of your ego, and they need you to feel. They need you to feel. They need you to connect to your emotions. Connect to your emotions. Now, in life, it's a lot of things that people go through that makes them not want to be attached to their emotions because of the pain, right? We've been through a lot. So now that we don't even want to attach ourselves to those emotions anymore, because we feel like every time we attach to our emotions, we get hurt, right? But how can you feel love if you're not attached to your emotions? How can you feel how can you feel any type of beautiful emotion if you have just dismissed all of your emotions due to those emotions that caused you pain, right? So they're asking you to tap back into your emotions and get out of your head so that you can actually see things better, see things more clearly. Get off of your high horse. I hear that, high horse. And so that this can come in for you, Gemini, you may need to meditate. You may need to meditate, or you may need to go seek a counselor. Yeah, you may need to go seek counseling for this particular situation. Maybe you were hurt by this person's passing, and now you don't want to be hurt anymore. But this person has left, or maybe you were hurt by the way your family treated you when this person passed away, and they weren't fair towards you when it came to certain things. But this person was like your voice of reason, right? So now this person is no longer here. They can no longer be your voice of reason, but they're telling you that they are here for you, and they still have left a lot of stuff for you, a lot of wisdom, a lot of money too. Money is left behind for you. They left a whole fortress, honestly, fortress and fortune for you. You have a lot of good stuff coming through right now. And honestly, this Nine of Wands is my Gemini card, because it's like all these different personalities. Yeah, but so you're coming out here and you have a lot going on, actually. But once you line yourself up, you see how they're out of line, though? How they're constantly trying to get back in line with themselves, and they're aligned now. And once they line themselves up, realign themselves with their emotions, they have the strength to make the right decision for everything. They don't want you to focus on that pain, Gemini. Any other messages you want? Okay. The Nine of Disc. Nine of Disc. Gemini, you have a lot of money coming in. I think this is for a female Gemini, but it can be masculine as well. But yeah, Prince of Swords. Queen of Disc, Nine of Disc. Yeah, you have a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Gemini. You just have to get out of your ego so that you can be in a receiving position for this. Yeah, and it's going to inspire you. Whatever this is coming in is going to inspire you. You're going to be able to do more. Like, honestly, people operate in ego when they're afraid too, as well. So if you, like, let's say if this person that possibly passed on, this person probably didn't even pass on. They probably could be y'all probably could have just separated, and y'all going through a tough divorce right now, and it has you scared because you don't know what's going to happen on the other side of that, Gemini. You don't know what's happening. You don't understand. You don't see the other side of the rainbow. You don't notice what's going on, so you shut your emotions off and start operating your ego and thinking that you can manipulate your way out of things. Gemini, that's not going to happen, and it's not going to work, because it's two sides to something. So if you're manipulating your way out of something, then you have to understand the law of karma. So Gemini, make sure you're not operating in your ego with anything that you're doing. I don't really address others unless I feel like it is others. But Gemini, this is something specifically for you. You have to get out of your ego, Gemini, because something or someone is coming in for you that's going to help you build something that's going to last for generations. Generations. I mean generations. It's no joke. This is a lot. Needs, look, roots and giving, ideas manifested. Your inner child. That's inner child healing. So something that you're connected to from your inner child is what's keeping, is what does that to you. Like, I learned that when I'm triggered, I go back to this fear state because I'm afraid that, oh, I may end up having to brawl, because my mouth sometimes can get out of hand. It's not like that no more, but because I learned that about myself and I was able to change it and address the situation head on like an adult. And Gemini, I think that that's something that you need to look into doing. Like I said, I have healing courses, but you can also go to a counselor to get these things situated and find a deeper understanding of yourself. I have plenty of people that I know that has went to counseling, and they came back out the other side feeling way better, and they started to understand, okay, I do not need to be around someone that does this to me. I do not need to be triggered by this anymore, or I can no longer be triggered by this because it's no longer a trigger. I know where it came from, and I know it's not you. It was me at the time. However, I know that you don't mean that you're saying the way I thought you meant it. Like, I can say something like, go sit down, and I say it like this, and let's say in childhood, an adult used to tell you it like that, and they meant it in a gruesome type of way, like mean, and they were being mean. So when I say it like this, you think that, oh, she's being mean to me, but actually that's the way I speak. It has nothing to do with the way my intentions behind my words. So you will learn those things about yourself, Gemini. But you have something great. You have really field of plenty. Like, literally, this is here for you, Gemini. It's right here. Actually, I feel like you have it already. You just have to get out of your ego so that you can be able to create more. So that you can have this creativity come in, this spark of creativity that come in, that's trying to come in for you. Like, it's literally, you finna have new abilities, expansion, and the ultimate vision. It's gonna be built. It's right here. You have to get out of your ego. Innocence and inner child, the South Shield, you have to go back and heal that, because it's literally on the other side. But let's get this animal spirit for Gemini, please. Animal spirit for Gemini, please, spirit. Sorry, y'all, my cards were bending the other way and I don't like it. The split, we got the dragonfly and the turtle. Animal spirit for Gemini, please, spirit. One animal spirit card for Gemini, please, spirit. For Gemini collective, please, spirit. Gemini, you're very much operating your ego, I feel. You have to, you need to sit back and relax. Take some time to the vulture. Yep. It's ego. I feel like it's ego, y'all. The vulture. Let's read about it. Also, go get your health check, Gemini. At the beginning, it said health. So something is telling you to go get your health checked out. So I haven't coughed this whole time, but all of a sudden I'm coughing. So go get your health checked out, Gemini. There we go. Vulture, guardian and purifier. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. There we go. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there is a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Do you see that? Do you see that? When in balance, it clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance, it is dramatic and aggressive. To bring back into balance, cleanse your space or sage. All right, Gemini. Um, hmm. Hmm. What do you guys think? If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know how this reading resonates with you down in the comments. I really do believe that the vulture came out like you need to balance yourself out, okay? The vulture came in to clean up the mess. No more ego, Gemini. Come on. All right. Again, this is the Empress of Empowerment, and I thank you guys for listening to this video. See you guys next time. Pieces.